You know the story of the Russian cosmonaut? So he goes up in this big spaceship, and then all of a sudden, this strange ticking begins coming out of the dashboard.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. But he can't find it. He can't stop it. It keeps going. A few hours into this, begins to feel like torture. What's he gonna do? He's up in space. So the cosmonaut decides the only way to save his sanity is to fall in love.
Honored guests, we have gathered here this morning to be shuhud, to be witnesses to this happy occasion of the Nikkah between Muhammad Rameez and Bashiera. We pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our proceedings this morning. One of the most important purposes of marriage in Islam, namely sakan or sakina, achieving peace and tranquility in each other, emotional and psychological gratification in each other, or companionship. Muhammad Rameez and Bashiera, my advice to you is to establish your marriage on the firm foundation of shukr, of thanksgiving and gratitude. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow you always to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to your parents, to your extended family, and to all of humankind. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and grant you a happy and a blissful marriage, inshallah.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد. Muhammad Rameez, inshallah, Muhammad Hussein will be conducting this marriage of his daughter to you. We ask the Almighty to bless this marriage between the two of you, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أزوجك على ما أمر الله به من إمساك بمعروف أو تسريح بإحسان. يا محمد رميز ماوزر.
محمد رميز ماوزر. زوجتك وأنكحتك مخطوبتك بنتي بشيرة بما تراضيتما عليه من المهر متفق بينكما.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا محمد حسين باكر قبلت نكاحها لنفسي بذلك. To my husband, Rameez.
I'll be forever by your side. I'll be the safest place for you to hide.
Who would have thought, when you first held my hand under our desk in physics class, that I'd be here today? All I remember from high school is you seated outside Mr. Bross's office, serving you 20 hours detention sentence for bunking every single table tennis practice you had. Writing little notes in my diary, and then wearing white long johns every day on Orange River. Dr. Mowzer, I love being around you and testing you on the work you have studied. I have no idea what a tibia, ulna or humerus is, but I know I'll want to be with you, and I hope you found that humerus. I like the little things you do too, because to me they are big things, like the fact that you always remind me not to forget the 3D glasses when we go to the movies, that you always ask if I got a jacket before we get into the car, and that the food after the movie is usually my favorite. I love that you're so traditional and conscious of your deen, that you never compromise on your values, and I love that you walk and talk with confidence, even with your Crocs and socks. We were 18 and so very different, but now we are here. Here you are, after all this time. Long johns, Crocs, socks and all. I love every last thing about you. I even love the fact that you're constantly making jokes about my iron levels, telling me I'll be ironing for the rest of my life and slicing your sandwiches until the day I die. I know you intentionally say these things to tease the feminist in me, but you always make me smile, and in every conversation you give me something to laugh about. Even when we've had carpaccio, primi pizza or tomato pasta, as well as creamy ice cream for 3 days straight, and after all that, you'll go home and message me to tell me I look pretty. You're unapologetically, perfectly you, and I'm just me, but still you love me. How did I get so lucky? I'd like to think I'm pretty independent, that I can do things all on my own, but you've just made life so much easier and better that I honestly don't think I'd be able to function anymore without you. You're so smart and so passionate about your work. Sometimes your determination and ambition inspires and motivates me to want to be better too. I also love the way you are with me. When you come over, I'm still doing my eyebrows every single time you're sitting patiently and only roll your eyes every now and then. You've come a long way from the playground, and I really have loved you since we were 18. And now, while I always wanted time to just slow down, I'm looking forward to continuing to grow up and old with you. So here's to the date nights that never ends, and the long happy life together of saying, instead of goodbye, good night. I love you the most, Bashiera.
The sunrise waking my day. You are the moonlight shining my way. This is where I call home.
My dear wife Bashiera, can you believe that I'm actually writing this letter without you editing every sentence or writing it for me? Please don't laugh at all the grammatical errors I am about to make, Mrs. Journalist, or should I rather say Mrs. Mowzer. I thought it would only be fitting for me to start off this letter where it all began, in high school physics class where our chemistry developed. It was tough to choose my favorite feature. You are just that perfect, but if I had to choose it would be your smile. Don't worry, you're on fleek. Eyebrows came in a close second. The smile, wow, that smile. Damn son. Bashiera, your face makes my heart race, but your smile makes my heart beat out of my chest. I don't know what it is when you smile. Your eyes just do this thing, I can't describe it. Everyone else can see that your smile is more beautiful than the stars in the night sky. As my boy Jade would say, baby, when you smile, I smile. I loved every second of our time together. If I could go back and change time, I wouldn't change a thing. Maybe the only thing that I would change is me meeting you sooner.
I call home.
From Orange River to hour-long breaks in the art room. No wonder you're such a talented artist. We practice a lot in there. And then there was the matric ball. Can you believe we went from matric ball partners to life partners? How the time just flew. Feels as though I snapped my fingers and we moved from sitting next to each other in physics class to sitting together on stage at our wedding.
In the sun or rain, in the joy or pain, you will be my home, yeah.
Just enjoy this. Are you ready? Let go. Bashiera Parker, we are officially married. I'm going to need you to shout it out loud. We are married. I just love you, from Pinelands to Rylands. You are flawless. I love you from tip to toe, and you know how much I like your toes. Hope your wedding shoes are open. But let me start from the top. That face. Man oh man, that Mubarak beautiful face. You are absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad that you have to read this out loud, because now you have to say, I, Bashiera Parker, am absolutely gorgeous.
Your love has won me over. I'll always stay here by your side.
I can picture one of our dates now, a night out in town, either having steaks at MP80, tomato pasta, and a focaccia at Primi, or the Nacho Libre pizza at Calcaccio, and then we go for dessert at all these different places, but we know nothing beats the creamery. We then head back home and watch series or catch up until you fall asleep. Here's to never having to say goodbye again, just good night. I feel very emotional. How crazy was this past week with the festivities, all building up to this moment, to today, our wedding day. Let's soak it all up, and man, how crazy beautiful weren't you this week? At every event I thought to myself, nah, this girl can't get any more beautiful. You proved me wrong every single time. Do you know what's even more crazy? In a couple of minutes I'm going to be seeing you for the first time in your wedding dress, and I'm going to lose it. I need to sit down. Just thinking about you is making me lightheaded. Do you think it's possible to fall for the same person again? I know it is, because I fall for you every single day, and I can't wait to fall in love with you all over again today. See you in a bit. Your husband, Rameez. I'm done. I'm done. No, I don't want to. I just want to say I love him. Just say that. I love you a lot. This was the best letter. I'm crying really, really hard not to cry.
I'll stay there too. love has come to me, and forever I'll hold on to. I'm gonna hold on to you. And I won't look back to things in the past, 'cause I know that I found forever in the love that we have. And all I see, and all that I did.
So at the end of every date night, I always got a little sad, because I have to go back to being without you after we said goodbye. It always felt like time together was just never quite enough too, and as much as I wanted to, I could never slow things down or make time stand still for us. Saying that though, I've heard before that there's only one thing more precious than time, and that's the people, or rather the person you spend it with. And now I gotta spend every day and every night with you.
Gonna hold on to you. Gonna hold on to you. Never gonna let you go. I wanna hold on to this feeling that I'm feeling, and I can't believe that your love has come to me. And forever I'll hold on to. And forever I'll hold on to. Gonna hold on to you. Hold on to you.
Please let's welcome the bride and bridegroom and the bridal party into the hall. Let's give them a round of applause.
Wanna hold on to this feeling that I'm feeling, and I can't believe that your love has come to me. And forever I'll hold on to. And forever I'll hold on to. Gonna hold on
Let's have a round of applause.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nadia, and I'm the bride's best friend. Once Bashiera and Rameez were officially together, I saw a shift in her. As crazy as it seems, she now knows exactly when Liverpool is playing. She knows the Liverpool team players by name, and she knows to plan dates around this. If this isn't true love, then I don't know what is. The beauty of marriage is that if you pick the right person and you both love each other, you'll always figure out a way to get through it. To Bashiera and Rameez, I wish you all the best for the future. May Allah always keep the love between you two and keep you along the guided path, and may you have wonderful, pious children, Ameen. Bashiera, you mean the world to me, and I love you more than you know. Rameez, look after her.
A house is just a house until you fill it up. A life's just passing time until you fall
Would like to now call the bride and bridegroom, Bashiera and Rameez, to express their gratitude and share with us a few words.
I'll keep it short because for someone who writes for a living and discovers new things to love about Rameez every single day, today and every other day, forever and ever, you'll never walk alone.
To Bibi, wow. Thank you for getting out of your bed late at night to fry me some horses when I come home from soccer. Thank you for waiting up and fetching me from the center so I don't have to walk in the darkness. Thank you for making up my bed even though mommy shouts at you not to do so. I still don't know at the age of 25 how to make up a bed. I'm sorry, Bash. That's all on you. To everyone for taking your time out to spend this day with us. Your presence and your presence mean everything to us. Thank you.
A house is just a house until you fill it up. A life's just passing time until you fall in love. There's a king for every castle, a queen for every throne. So baby, take my hand, let's make this house our home, yeah.
I just want to say to the groom that today you really made me proud. You will never walk alone. And Bashiera, you chose very well. Any lovable guy is going to make a great husband. Long and short of the story. Enjoy.
Congrats, guys. You will be sorely missed.
Mubarak Passion Mubarak Passion Rameez. I hope you guys have many years of success, happiness and prosperity, and I hope Rameez gets added to the WhatsApp group now.
First of all, Mubarak, guys. It's nice to see you guys finally together after so many years of Bash complaining about Rameez's faults and how he's always putting a second. I'm glad you finally put a first. Yeah, Mubarak.
Bashiera and Rameez, I wish you guys the most amazing and beautiful marriage. You guys make each other laugh, and I hope you do that for the rest of your life, inshallah. Love you.
You've drunk it down and you spat it out, and nothing tastes like the things you have.
We'll be waiting for the daily ooteds
and the
on
food
Instagram.
pics, obviously.
Just have the best time and wishing you guys like the best life together.
Inshallah, ameen.
We all need someone to stay.
Assalamu alaikum, Bash. I know Rameez.
Yeah.
Mo salam. I know you always, Rameez always puts soccer before you. Now he just has a reason to get away from you. I hope you enjoy your marriage. May Allah grant you happiness, success. Do I say this like a birthday wish?
Nah, it's like
happiness.
Like informal.
Just don't put me in it.
To Rameez, I've given you the best of daughters, and I make dua inshallah that you will love her, cherish her, protect her and look after her for all of the life that Allah gives you, inshallah, ameen. I love you very much. And what more can I say? I love you, my baby.
You were alone, left out in the cold, clinging to the ruin of your broken home. You're falling and lonely, cry out.
I'm looking forward to continuing to grow up and old with you. So here's to the date nights that never ends, and the long happy life together of saying, instead of goodbye, good night.
show me